Oh my goodness, if you guys only knew what was going on right now. I'm actually on a Samsung Galaxy S9, which is for sale, by the way. And we are here in the storage, and if I'm running through a custom server right now, so YouTube's probably being like, what is this feed we are getting? The video quality will get better as the days go on. So stay tuned. We will ship internationally. It is first come, first serve. I'm already getting emails right now saying that these people want this stuff. Okay, so I have a guy interested in 6. I have another guy interested in something else. So we're gonna do as much of this live as we can. It's gonna be a few days. I've got to get organized. We don't know what's in the bins. I forget. It was a complete craziness trying to get everything set up. Video quality is fine. Your live stream actually worked. Like, oh man, Yankee's in here, Red Panda's mine is in here, Nefarious is in here, even Austin, the moderator's in here. Huge shout out to Austin. This is amazing. So they're gonna sell really quickly here. Oh man, so basically we're gonna go with some high dollar items probably first after we get organized. This is gonna be like an all day event and stream, so if you missed anything, don't worry, come back. It's still gonna be here. I'm gonna pop out the chat. I'm not really going to know how the video is unless you tell me in the chat, because I don't have a dual screen setup. I don't have anything. It's just, this is a work in progress because we are on remote. We are a remote location. I'm sending the stream to a server in New York, and then it's being produced in Virginia off of the video producer where I can run commercials on my own, and then it's being sent again to... Where's it being sent to? It's being sent to, Vimeo, and then Vimeo is sending it through their CDN back to YouTube. It is incredible. It's running on my website now. We are testing that as well. So do a mystery bin auction. Oh, that's a really good idea. Like I could go in there. Yankee, that is such a good idea. He said I should do a bin option. Oh. So I could get a bin, I could look what's inside, and then say, okay, you guys can bid on the bin. Shipping included. That's such a good idea. All right, so basically here's what's going to happen. Anything that doesn't get sold, anything, I'm not worried. We are going to contact sellgpu.com. Sellgpu.com will take the product. So yes. Basically, what we're going to do is, at worst case scenario, that's where it's going. So if I can't sell it and nobody makes any money, then goodbye. Sell GPU it is. And it's basically a scrapyard, and 1080 Ti's are going for $300. So clearly, we are not going to sell it for that price. If you think you're coming in here to get a 1080 Ti for a couple $100, you can leave now. However, we do have stuff for a couple $100, maybe even $50. We don't know what we have. We can start out with this. What are these? These are little jumpers that you can... It's kind of frustrating. I can't see my video, actually. I'm not going to lie. So these are videos that you can... These like HDMI 4K. These are 4K plug and plays. HDMI on one side and nothing on the other. And what this does is it tricks your computer into thinking that a display is hooked up. Now, why would you ever want to do something like that? Well, it's actually extremely handy for when you are on a graphics card and you don't want to hook up a monitor and you want to remote in, whether that be through your phone or a splash top or some kind of program. These are incredible. I love them. I swear by them. So like these are awesome. We're going to look these up on Amazon. I didn't set up my screen share, so anything that we need to look up prices, we're going to do that. But I mean, I have literally a whole bag of them, and don't worry, I kept some for myself. So there is plenty in here. I'm sure they're wicked cheap on Amazon, so we will beat Amazon's prices for sure. We do not have any $50 GTX 1050 Ti's. Remember, we were only RX 580s 8GB and 1080 Ti's 11GB. I can barely feel my toes. We're also going to sell random mining equipment stuff like this, which is, of course, a mobile hotspot router that you can use a cellular network. This one is on AT&T. It has USB 3, USB-C, and you can then take your cell towers and plug in to a router right here and have incredible speed. I pulled down 100 megabits per second on this. It was incredible. 100 megabits per second. And this is in the middle of Kentucky, so you can pull down some amazing speed on this and run your entire house internet off of this. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome, as long as you have a good data speed or a good data plan wherever you are. So basically, hotspot, mobile everywhere. I own it outright. There's no contract under it, so no reason to worry about that. Now, next is my video feed. It's kind of frustrating. I can't see myself, so I'm going to have to try to see if I can get at least a low latency one. So let me set the low latency one up here. Pop out the chat. Where's the chat? There. Pop out the chat there. There we go. So yes, otherwise, we're kind of going to go through. I brought some stuff from Virginia that I want to sell. We've got motherboards. We got, let's see, let's unwrap this. Okay, good. We got a low latency going, so that's good. We got plenty of bins. So this is an Asus, looks like a Asus AMD motherboard. I guess I can throw the RAM in there. We'll see. I prefer not to sell any RAM. RAM is just hard to get. It's just one of those niche things that I prefer not to sell RAM. This is a Asus B350M, so this is most likely running a Ryzen 3 in it, not a Ryzen 5 or a 7, but it has plenty of connections, so if you guys want that, let me know your price on that. Okay, next we have, you're not getting this. These things are awesome. Have you seen these? I love these. These things are awesome. Not that. That's cabling. Ooh, when we get a better quality, we're going to get a better quality, I promise, guys. Don't worry. Stay tuned if you think this quality is terrible. It's going to get much better as the days go on. I have a big product coming in. Okay, what else do we have here? We have an Intel Core i3 7th generation. Intel Core i3 7th generation. Looks to be in terrific condition. We also have a Ryzen 3 1200. A Ryzen 3 1200. Doesn't look like any pins are bent at all. It looks very good. So Ryzen 3. We're going to start the bid out at $1. This is just what I found in a suitcase. This is a Ryzen 7 1800X. Ryzen 7 1800X. This is for sale. We don't have prices today, guys. I didn't look up any prices. We're doing this live. We're doing the whole thing live. They have these really cool Samsung things. These are Samsung smart things. I bought way too many of these multi-purpose sensors. So if you open them up here, some of them have these battery things, and then some of them have this. So this is a water sensor. If water touches these two nodes, then it'll actually beam off the sound and notify you. You can tell your house to lock down or call the police if your water is dripping, things like that. Motion sensors. This has a motion sensor in it. If you put it by a door or window, magnetic, and it'll send right to your smartphone. It'll turn your sprinkler system on as soon as your window is messed up. A lot of sensors here, guys. A lot of sensors. I'm not selling the router with it. I really like the router, but these sensors are a little bit expensive. But we'll give them away for nothing. So I'm probably going to have to put some gloves on because it's flipping cold. Does everybody hear me okay? Quality is fine for what you're doing. Don't sweat it. Don't worry. I'm going to increase the quality 2 to 3 times. We also have a Samsung S Pen. We're going to sell that with a Samsung Note 8. Samsung Note 8. It does work. There is a crack right here. And this is one of those high dollar items. It's got the S Pen as well. Comes with this really cool case. Looks like I should charge it before I display it. But the case is solid, and it does flash a bit. It probably needs a new screen, or you need to connect it via USB-C and plug into kind of a computer to run it remotely. So I wouldn't use it as your daily cell phone. We also, this is a special item. This is a special item. I'm going to tell you guys first, and then we're going to do a big scream about it later. But basically, this is a Samsung Galaxy S4, and I guarantee you it has Bitcoin Gold on it. It has Bitcoin Gold. The private keys are on it. It is completely accessible. We mined Bitcoin Gold and sent the private keys to this direct. I have no idea how much Bitcoin Gold is there. I think we used about 30 graphics cards when Bitcoin Gold first came out to mine to it. And so I have no idea the value that's on here. But it's yours for the right price. It also has a broken screen. So you would need to invest probably around $75 to put a new screen on it, to open it up, and take the Bitcoin Gold out. So yes, cell phones with Bitcoin Gold. Guaranteed Bitcoin Gold on here. Absolutely. Absolutely. let's see, this is a Wi-Fi adapter card, not getting that. This is for my streaming, getting organized here. And then I got a phone case. Okay, so we're going to put all this stuff here. I wish I had a better way to display it all. And does anybody want me to do me a huge favor? I will send you some coin if you do me a huge favor. Who in the chat right now wants to kind of commit some time, maybe today or any day, and write down everything I'm saying? If you write down everything I'm saying, I can put it on a website, or I can keep track of what I have. I'm not going to sit here and write all this in front of you. You guys are in front of a computer preferably, and you guys have the ability to type, and that would be really cool if somebody wants to write this stuff down. So write down everything I'm saying, and then eventually I'll have you write down the prices. Maybe we can put it on some kind of website or forum where it can update live so people can see, here's what's left, here's the price, this is what I want, and then we can deduct from there. Very simple, basic text documents, all I'm looking for. So does anybody want to do that? I will send you some bonus coin. I have some bonus coin to send you if you're willing to do a little effort. Okay, this is one of the last items I wanted to sell, but if it comes to it, I will. These are the XFX. They have the removable fans. I really didn't want to sell these. I got these for a really good price, and they're awesome cards. I didn't actually use them for mining, so these are untouched. These are virgin graphics cards that were not used for mining. As you can see, there's not a single bit of dust anywhere on it. It's absolutely perfect. So I actually prefer to keep these on my own, but I suppose for the right price, I will let them go. But yeah, I think I have 5 of them. 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of them. Oh, here's another one. This is a AMD Ryzen 3 1200. So we have 2 of those now. Should put the processors in a more organized fashion. So these are processors. This is the Intel. We're gonna have Intel and AMD. So stay tuned. We have all kinds. All kinds. If I wasn't doing things at once, Nefarious would take care of it. Thank you. And Punisher64 says he's going to try to keep the spam out. I appreciate that. So audio might be a little rough as I get closer to the bins because I don't have my microphone hooked up. Maybe we will build a PC today to do that. I don't know. So yeah, this is what we're looking at, guys. You can see some stuff behind me already. So basically I think I'm just gonna chat with you guys in the chat, and this is kind of going to be a slow moving day. So thank you for joining the first few minutes and seeing a little flash thing of what we got. Otherwise I'm kind of just going to do my thing, chat with you guys in the chat, and I got to sort and organize. So we're going to sort and organize. We're going to get a list of things together that we want to sell. We're going to look up the prices online. I'm going to have to stop for lunch. Yeah, so yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool. I'm glad this is working. Apparently the stream is working. I really don't have any idea. And yeah, so can you hear me if I'm over here? Let me pull this chair out. Can you hear me if I'm over here? These are the Ivy links. These are the Ivy links. They all work. We've got power cables here. We've got massive networking cables. As you can see, we had to leave quite in a hurry for some of this. So, can you hear me over here, or is the audio just no good over here? Please let me know. Please let me know. Oh yeah, this is a lot of cabling. So, woo! Anybody need any network cables? Oh man, we got a nice switch here. Check that out. Look at that. This ran all the Ivy links. Can you guys hear audio there? Yeah, share a Google Docs. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. So it's more than one person maybe. That's a terrific idea. So let's set up a Google Shared Docs. Check this out. This is a Netgear, what is this? 12 volt, 1 amp, 16 port Netgear switch. This is 100 to 1000. Yeah, it should be a gigabit. It is a gigabit, 16 port gigabit switch. All cables included. These were Cat 7, I believe. Maybe Cat 6. Probably Cat 6. I don't think I invested in Cat 7. So Cat 6. Can you guys hear the audio over there? Please? Nefarious says he's doing 10 things at once. He can't help me. And now he says he's going to help me. Come on, guys. Help Nefarious out. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. Eric is going to try to keep track of things. So we've got a Netgear 16 port. We've got a couple of processors. This is going to be an all-day, a multi-day affair. So, yeah, don't think, oh, we're already getting emails of people that want stuff. Thank you. Thank you for the emails. When you hear that sound, that is an email of somebody wanting something or just ads. Okay, so can you still hear me over here? We didn't get a feed whether you can hear me. Okay, look at this. This is crazy. And that's are the ones that aren't even organized. Okay. All right. Let's pull this over. I think I need another desk almost. Let me move the... This is a full rig. We could sell a full rig if you want. Just let me know. If you want to split it up into pieces, we can do that. Can't guarantee all of it is going to work 100%. But let me see if I can pull up that low latency feed again. I lost the feed. 1 second. Please give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So, oh, come on. The internet is not the greatest here, but I'm streaming over cell phone. Okay. All right. So, here we have a, this looks to be a Z370 motherboard, Intel i3 processor with 8 gigs of RAM. We're looking at an 8-card rig. Doesn't look to have any damage, just a little bit of dust. We have Strix cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Strix cards. This is the dual power. We're looking at 1,200 watt server power supply along with a gold rated, who makes this one? Gold rated, oh, dual SSD. Oh, there's the bonus. I didn't want to get rid of that. So this is a 256 gigabyte SSD along with a 3D 250 gigabyte SSD. This is a Roswell 1050 watt power supply, gold rated, all the cabling already done, set up on the rack. There's a Red Devil, RX 580 Red Devil. It does look like some riser cables are a little broken. So if you can see here, like this riser cable is broken. But I'll throw in some risers for you if you guys want to buy the whole rig. So yeah, that's if you want the whole rig. Otherwise, if we can't sell the whole rig, we will part it out. And this is everything should work fine. I mean, it does look a little rough, but everything should work fine as far as the whole rig goes. So yeah. Okay. Let's just move this out of the way for now. Remember, guys, I am not afraid to use sell GPU. If the price isn't right, then I'm just going to use sell GPU. So if you guys are wondering where I'm going to get my prices, just go to sellgpu.com, double the price, or look on eBay or Amazon and figure out what you guys think is worth. You guys know the quality of these. If you don't, watch my previous YouTube videos. You're going to see where these were run, who they were run from, how the maintenance was done on them, and everything. So you can know you get a quality rig, not just somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. So yeah. Any MSI gaming boards, Gaming X RX 580s? We might. Let's check. So, all right. Let's come back over here. Okay. All right. looks like we have another full rig together. So this is another full rig. This is nice. This is nice. So this is a fully built custom GTX 1080 Ti. This is a 6-card rig. This was mining Walton coin. All the risers are in place. Everything looks good. Doesn't look to be any dust anywhere. This must have been one of the last ones we built. We're actually getting dual server power supplies, 1,200 watts. All cabling already connected and done. This is also a Ultra SSD SanDisk Roswell 1050 watt power supply, 250 gig hard drive. This is a, what motherboard is this? Let's see. This is a Strix motherboard, ASUS Strix. What kind did you guys want? You wanted a, yeah. So this is a 6-port rig. It does have an M.2 slot right here. So if you want to hook up a hard drive or another card, this is a, if this was the Strix B350F, which means it has a Ryzen 7 1800X in it. Ryzen 7 1800X processor. Looks like the RAM is still in there. 8 gigabytes of RAM. The good stuff, not the cheap stuff. And yeah, all cables already done, set up, included, ready to go. This thing will start booting up and mine for you like today. Like, you don't even have to do anything. You can just plug and play. Thank you very much, Andre Short. Sorry, I didn't mean to say your name, whoever you are. I gotta be careful. I won't read your emails names, sorry. Nobody knows who you are in the chat, don't worry. But yeah. Oh, it's even got the power button. Nope, power button is broke. I'll find a power button for you. So let's put this rig to the side. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Alright, I'm not 100% sure if we can sell these, so we will look into it, but these are InnoSilicon A9. InnoSilicon A9. We have 2 of them with the power supplies from InnoSilicon. So, yeah, very good quality right now. I'm not 100% sure. The client has not let me know what they want to do with these. Most likely he's going to sell them. He would like to run them, but I just don't have anywhere to run them. So, yeah. So, Crypto Merkle says, "How you been?" I've been good. I don't know who you are. I might know who you are, but what cards do you have for sale? We have all RX 580s, 8 gigabyte, and 1080 Ti's. Okay, let's go back. Check another one. Okay, this is a nice one. This is a really nice one. Oh yeah, I can already tell how nice this one is. Okay, so this is another GeForce 1080 Ti, but look at this. These are the black cards versus the silver cards. They cost a lot more. This is a fully built, ready to go rig. This is 6 cards. Yeah, it's coming with a 1,200 watt server power supply along with another Roswell 1,050 watt power supply. This is a 6-port motherboard. So this is identical to the other one, only this one has the other cards. This is looking at a Ryzen 7 1800X, 8 gigabytes of RAM. A little bit of dust on the riser cables. Looks like I should be able to throw some risers in there. This one's got a bit of a lean to it, so we're going to have to pull that up there. Get you another riser on there. But yeah, that is awesome. So let me know if you guys want that one. Give me a price on that. Somebody. Oh, after somebody reads that, how do I contact him? Guys, it's literally screaming in the bottom red. It says my email, info@digi.io. People are hilarious. Okay. I feel like I know Crypto Merkle. I just don't remember how I know him. How do I know him? How do I know Crypto Merkle? Okay. Okay. Thank you for the email. Thank you. Somebody else? Nope, that's Jungle Scout. Okay, so we have the Ivy links. You guys remember these? These are the Ivy links. Oh, dang. Twisted my hand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 of these Ivy links. A little bit of dust on the fans, not too bad. And they all run. They all boot right up. They were mining until the day we closed. Nothing wrong with them at all. And great product. You guys are looking for the Ivy links. Crazy expensive. I hope the gentleman made some money off of it. Holy moly. I don't imagine anybody is going to want to get those shipped. I imagine that's going to be very expensive if you want them shipped. So, yeah, I wouldn't imagine you shipping those. So, yeah. Yes. Okay. So, let's see. We've got some power supplies and cabling. We got lots of these. So a little story with this is what happened was when we build a rig, we basically, let me see if I can give you a good example. Alright, so we opened up a power supply bag, we took the cables out we needed, we left the ones we didn't in here. So what happened is they got mixed up, and there's a lot of these that we don't know what it's for. This could be a 1050 watt, this could be an 850. We know they're all gold, but as you guys might know in here, the connections can all be different. So because of that, we don't really know what power this goes to. We have literally thousands of them. Oh, this is a motherboard jumper. It looks like it. If I can, I don't want to open it up, but basically it never been used. Connects to your motherboard slot, and then you can run an external power off of your server, so you don't have to use a standard motherboard power supply. You can use one of these and jump it off of a server. You can use a server power supply to power your motherboard. That's the easiest way. SATA cables. Gonna have to keep those organized. There's a power switch for that rig. So lots of cables. Lots of cables. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else is in here? Got a safe with all the digital gold records. So that is not for sale. My toolbox. That is also not for sale. Ladder, probably want to keep the ladder. I'm going to break those rigs down. So, let's see if I can put this over here. Alright, okay, this is pretty nice. This is a Netgear 24-port switch. This is a 24-port gigabit Ethernet unmanaged switch, the GS324, and it's works solid, standard cable for your power, and does the lights and blinks right here for tell you everything. Basically brand new. Some of these I didn't even use. So yeah, I have probably 15 of these. So you let me know. Yes, anybody do anything in the chat? Oh, somebody says it was going too slow. I didn't notice. Sorry, you didn't notice. Okay. Oh, what's in this bin? Oh, nice. Okay, so apparently I have more than I thought. These are more server to motherboard connections, a bunch of power buttons to go for power buttons, if you want a power button. We need to share a public dock. If you guys have that, share a public dock. This is a network switch. Yeah, this is for the neck ear. So let's put that together. This goes with the neck ear for power. Okay, good. There, we didn't lose that. These are not for sale. These are the game changer. Okay. Alright, what is behind bin number 1? Personal items. Okay, there's a good one. Let's go to that. Alright. Woo! Auger. Wow. That might be a mystery bin. I think I might do this as a mystery bin. Let me look into it for a second. Oh yeah, this is a perfect mystery bin. We're gonna have somebody bid on that. That's a really good idea. We're gonna have a bidding day. Maybe we'll do it at night when more people can get on. And I don't know how we can set up an online bid. That's probably illegal, but that's what we're gonna do. We're totally gonna do that. Okay. So, thank you for emailing me. Much appreciated. So this is the mystery bin. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very well organized. What else is in here? Oh, terrific, terrific. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be for any of you network guys who are into networking. Check this out. This is beautiful custom, some not. So the purple ones are custom Cat 7, I believe, or Cat 6 direct burial cables. You can bury them outside. This is for the other end of it, obviously. Probably over 1,000 feet in all this. There's another one of those network switches. Let's pull that out of there. Put a power with it. We also have a PDU. Let me see if I can get to the back of it to pull you guys a model number. I have to set you down for a sec. Alright. Alright. No model number on the back. Alright, so this is a heavy defty, oh here we go, CyberPower. This is a CyberPower PDU and has plenty of power. What we did is we ran our internet off of this and our Walton server, our backup server, and our fiber lines and whatnot. Very heavy, probably very expensive to ship, but who knows, might be good for you. So that's for that. Let's see here. Alright, so here's the front of it. It is a It is a 1,500 AVR. I don't know what that means. Still's got the stickers on it. On, off. Looks like everything works good. We probably only use this for a month. So, yeah. I've apparently used 2 gigs of data on this phone already in 30 minutes. So the quality better be astounding. Otherwise. Okay, we got more network. So this is literally all network cables. Okay. So that's pretty sweet. Let's put this back over here. See what we got. Alright. So going to need to send my video feed from my computer. This is another network switch. So we've got two of these. So if you guys are looking to build a big network, we've got them. That's for sure. They are all GS324. GS324 by Netgear. Some of this stuff is crazy, just crazy. Some of this stuff is not even labeled right. So this is a big bin. This is going to be a good one right here. You can get to that. And electrical equipment. Looks like I have 2 bins of electrical equipment. Some tools that I'm going to keep. You know, toys, you name it. So, yeah, this is a good start. This is a really good start. This is that's for the toolbox. This is our printer. Yeah, okay. All right, so, one thing I did not remember to do, I'm very sorry. It took me an hour to set up this stream today. And obviously we're on remote and I'm trying a new server out. And I really hope to be able to tell you what that website is soon. I really do. I want to tell you the website, but I don't know if I'm ready yet. I need to keep testing some more things in the background. So here's what we're going to do. We are actually going to figure out if, first off, tell me in the chat right now, I need to get some lunch. Do you guys want me to keep this stream going with some random background videos for the heck of it? Or would you like me to stop the stream and start it up again on YouTube? Let me know. I would just literally show a flash sale and then a background and it'd be pretty boring, but then I would immediately come back on. Or do you want me to get off of YouTube and then come back on when I'm live again? Let me know. So somebody says, since he is about 10 hours from me, do you want help going through that stuff? 10 hours is a long drive, dude. I flew here and I'm 10 hours away. So, yeah. Basically, I can throw in really cool things like a commercial. We got, some people are saying stop and start it later. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I can do cool things like this. No, I'm not gonna. You're not gonna watch me eat. Trust me. But so watch. I'm gonna actually throw a really cool thing. My wife's teaching English to kids internationally. So if you guys are like wanting to do that, please check out our website, myvipkidstory.com. It's actually in the link in the description, and I can throw cool things in like a commercial. So, or I can have you watch this stuff. So I can throw in this random background music with a stream of, you know, nature. And then you can wait for me to come back. Or I can just completely shut it off and come back another time. Stop and start later. I'm at work now. Finally on stream now. When we live did a stream, there was a huge dip when you weren't on. Okay. So, what, Red Panda, you missed a lot. I'll be honest. You missed motherboards, processors, network, power supplies, full rigs, 1080 Ti's, RX 580s, ASICs. You missed it all, Red. You missed it all, man. Come on. It's okay. I'll just stop this stream. I'll archive the video. I'll take about an hour break or so and get something to eat, go visit with family for a minute, and then get back on and see what's going on. So you guys stay tuned. Look out for that notification when we're on. This is literally going to be flash sales for days. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not in a hurry. And if you think that, oh, he's got to sell it within 4 days, you're wrong. I can sit here a week and sell this stuff. And if nobody wants to buy it, it's no big deal. I'm going to send it to Sell GPU. Okay? So, yes. Very excited about this. I really want to help you guys out. Red Panda says $200 for 1080 Ti's. No, Red Panda, I'm sorry. Cell GPU gives me at least 300, so gonna have to be above that. Sorry, guys. We will beat any market price out there. Somebody please start a Google Doc. If you do not, I will. Did anybody start a Google Doc? Does anybody have any info? If you have anything, send it to me now. He's been through 2 bins so far. The first bin was super mysterious bin, and the second bin had network cables, etc. I love network cables. Yeah, those are a dime a dozen, buddy. You're welcome. You're welcome to them. So, did anybody start a Google Doc, or can you email me what we have so far, and I will start a Google Doc, and we'll find a way to share that Google Doc or something. I'll also find another monitor so I can hook up a dual stream, and then we can look on the prices together and see what we should label these prices for. Also, how we would do bidding. I don't know how we could do bidding legally. I don't think I'm legally allowed to do that because it's not giving everybody a fair chance, I don't think. So, anyways, thank you for the emails already. It is a first come, first serve basis, so you guys were first. Email me what you're looking for, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much. Europe is not an option if I want to buy bulk. You can buy in bulk. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna send a commercial, and then we're gonna stop the stream. Check out this commercial. It's 30 seconds, and it's running from my server. That's really the only reason I'm doing it. Other than if your wives want to teach, it is the way to go. Then I will get back on YouTube. I am running live on my website, so if you did want to watch me 24/7, we are working on that. So let me know. I will. Just don't know if I'm ready. I'm just a little afraid still. I don't know what I'm afraid of. I just don't want it to be public. You know, like I only want a small select group of VIP testers to come in. So if you want to be one of those VIP testers and run my website in the background all day to test me about traffic and information, you let me know. Otherwise, yeah. Here is a message from
living room or your kitchen. Or really, you're anywhere. And it's all on your own time.
Oh, that was supposed to fade. See, I'm still learning this. We're supposed to fade.
VIP Kid gives you the opportunity to teach English and inspire kids in China. And do it all from the comfort of your living room or your kitchen. Or really, you're anywhere. And it's all on your own time. So you can earn money teaching kids halfway around the world without leaving your own little corner of it. VIP Kid. Teach globally, work locally.